Okay, there's one specification that I don't see really, specifically documented for this vehicle. I don't see it for any of the Priuses, but the 2013 Gen 3, obviously. 2 is this one with the 15-inch tires, and so the castle nut's going to be 36 foot-pounds torque, but I don't know what that inner tie rod is, so I did it to 78. So it's at 78, and basically what I'm going to do is I'll put a little more grease on, dielectric grease on the sleeve, and basically the one gap I have, both sides actually too, that will crimp on easy, but that back one I've got a ratchet crimping tool. I don't think it's going to work for that little design. However, I'm wondering if I can make some little inserts that will be suitable to do that. I think that might be the easiest way, and I'm just going to make sure there's plenty of dielectric grease on there also to help seal out. I did notice on both the OEM one I got and then this one, the bottom side, it seems more on the back side. They're both about the same profile for corrosion a little bit. Looks like, I'm guessing, aluminum oxide. So I am going to be liberal on the grease. I think even after I put the boot on, tighten everything, I'll put a little extra grease around that. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Yeah, basically I just got that torqued up to 78 foot-pounds. I'm going to remove that inner tie rod tool and reassemble the boots and yeah, the outer tie rod end and torque all that. Make sure you're thoroughly clean. I've cleaned decently so far. I'll probably do a little more. Then I'm going to apply a little more dielectric grease because this looks a little dry. To me, the boot seems okay, but I just want to grease everything up. I like everything. Everything needs at least oil, at least some WD-40, some fluid film or something coating, but you can even see the lower cross members can use some lube. Grease doesn't hurt either, so, seal everything up. Even the rubber can probably use too. Rubber you want to be careful with which types you're using. So yeah, I think that's about it. This didn't come out so easy with the that dead blow, but I took the little sledgehammer one whack and it popped it right out. A little more of a ting to it, versus a thump to it. Otherwise, 3M dielectric grease, using this WD-40 silicone spray. I started using it. I like the Deep Creep now for penetrating fluid. And I think that's about it. Doesn't take much tools, torque wrench, ratchet, a 15, no, I think it's 9/16 socket for the inner tie rod tool, at least that one from AutoZone. And the torque wrench, I wound up getting away with one adapter and then the 2 extensions, the 1/2 inch to 3/8 inch adapter, the 17 mil for the castle nut, and then I already showed the 21 for the lug nut. So I'm just going to use that castle nut that was on already. This steering assembly, even though it came with the outer tie rods and everything, didn't come with the nuts or that little clip saw where you use a clip in the nut. And thinking that's about everything. Just basically reassemble, and you do the star pattern when you're tightening the lug nuts. Get those all good tight, and then torque them to the spec. I think that's about it. I think I'm not gonna make another video. If I do driving, maybe we'll see, but I probably won't. So be safe, stay healthy, and learn something new.